it's Happy Mail Queen. Happy Wednesday to everybody. So today I have a tiny haul from Amazon and also a little update just to answer some questions. Some of you guys I know are learning about digital papers like I am, and I get questions, and so I do try to answer as best I could, but let me just go ahead and address some things. So on the digitals, one of you guys said, you bought a bunch of digital papers, or anyway, one of you said that you didn't like the quality of how your digitals were printing. And the last time I shared the paper, which is the accent opaque, accent opaque 80-pound cardstock, which you can find on Amazon, and it's a good price and you get so much. I think my pack came with 100, or was it 200? I think it was 200 actually, because it was a pretty heavy, a big ream of paper. So I did print out something, because also on my on my last share here, I'm going to give you guys something pretty to look at. On my last share of Andrea Bethke's digital papers, well, it was a project share and a chit chat, but anyway, I was showing you guys a Christmas cutout. I think they were journaling cards that I cut out, and it wasn't even the one that I wanted to show you, you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so embarrassed. That was a different paper that I was testing out, a different digital collection. It was not even Andrea Bethke's. This is the one that I was talking about, called Jolly. So, oh my gosh, I thought it looked weird, different, but anyway, and plus that wasn't even on good quality paper that I printed out. So yeah, disregard that. This is the one that I wanted to share with you guys. I think it's so super cute. I did give you the link though, so hopefully you guys checked it out. But this one's the Jolly, and I don't know what year she came out. I don't know if this was last year, but I did see this one at the expo last year. But again, I don't know what year it came out. So, but what I loved about it is the tickets. I love when she puts the tickets in there, and this is another one of the paper collections that she has ticket elements. And I wanted to share this also with you because I had printed this, and then here's the nicer quality. So same paper, I used the accent opaque. This one here, I accidentally put it on matte. So you have to set your what kind of paper you're putting in there. And I don't know why I put it on matte. So for my particular printer, you kind of have to play with your printer. For those of you guys who are not liking how your quality of printing is coming out, it just depends on a lot of things: your paper, the type of printer, and the setting that you set it. So you kind of have to play around with it, because we all have different printers. Mine is the Epson EcoTank. This is the new printer that I have. I'm showing you guys this so you guys know what brand I got. And as you can see on the bottom, you can check the ink level. It was a little expensive, but my husband knew that I wanted to get into digital collections, and so we were trying to figure out, the cost too, because I'm going to need a lot of ink. Sometimes it's not even just the printer that is expensive, but you have to think ahead and think about, well, if I'm going to do a lot of printing, how much is the ink going to cost me? And ink is not cheap, as you guys know, those of you who print a lot. But anyway, I had this one in the wrong setting. So I had it on premium matte paper, And if you set it that way, you have to also put the quality, and the choices were, you know, standard or high quality, and I think I did put high quality, but as you can see, it's still, that does not look like high quality. This one looks really good. This one on my Epson printer, I set it to white, bright white, and then on the quality, I put vivid, standard vivid, I believe is what it said. And you can see the difference. Another reason I wanted to come on was also because I mentioned that I was unable to print on Vellum on this Epson printer. And my husband looked it up, and I guess with the Epson, there's no way around it. At least I wasn't able to cheat the printer. I haven't really played around with it that much. I just don't want to mess with it because they don't recommend that you print on Vellum because it will ruin the printer, I guess. So the Epson don't want you to print, so they don't even give you that option to print on Vellum. I have an HP Photo Smart printer downstairs, and so I was able to print on Vellum, so I was super happy about that. So I did print. This is again the Andrea Bethke's digital. Because I'm working with this collection, I thought, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and print. So this is the Halloween right here, actually, these two, and look, isn't it? It's pretty, it's gorgeous. And again, this is on my HP. Came out super nice. You just have to let it dry, it says. And I used this one right here. This is Andrea Bethke's Christmas one. So this goes along with this Christmas called Jolly. This one was the recent one that I showed you, which is this is Halloween. And in case I didn't share this with you, I got the Paper Studio brand, and I learned about printing on Vellum through Gloria, who is Crafty Cakes 7. Is it Crafty Cake 7? Anyway, I will leave her link, if I remember to, in the description box, because she did have a video on it, and I'll have to see if I can find that video. But it's by the Paper Studio, so you can get it when they go on sale, and it's only $5, but you only get 10 sheets, but you can use your, you know, half off or the 50% off when it goes on sale. Anyway, it's for inkjet laser printers and copiers, and it does tell you for best results how to, let's see if I can show you, set it. And so downstairs in my HP printer, I set it to transparency. I think on my printer I had to do other transparency, and then you're supposed to select economy, draft, or speed print mode. I was able to find speed draft, I think is what my printer setting allowed me to do, and then to avoid smearing, allow the ink to dry after printing. Okay, and then I got, this is all from Amazon. Since I'm starting to use my Cricut Maker or Cricut, I needed to get vinyl, premium vinyl. This is the permanent glossy, and I didn't even realize that there's different vinyls. You can get the permanent or the removable kind, I guess. And this is, I needed the permanent one, so, and it's a sample pack, basics sampler. And oh my gosh, it's just really pretty. Look, it's glossy. I didn't even realize I got this like super glossy one. I needed white is what I needed, because I have a project my sister wants me to do. So hopefully I can do this. Wish me luck, you guys, because I'm just now starting to work with vinyl on my Cricut. I found that I like using the light grip. I don't know why, but when I worked with my Cricut, not the Cricut Maker, but just the regular Cricut. I used to use just the standard grip, and you know, my paper would stick. I'd have a hard time. Anyway, the light grip is the best one to use for just your regular cardstock. I found that I could buy a pack of 3, and I think it came out to $20 some dollars. I can leave the link for you guys, but you get 3, which I thought was a bargain. I think a lot of us got this at Tuesday morning when they went on sale. And then I finally got the foil. I decided to get these 2. With the holidays coming up, this one is called I think it's called Holiday, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, it's the one with the snowflake. And what I liked about it is that it has different holidays. You guys see that? And right now I'm working on Halloween, so I can definitely use those right here. Okay, the Halloween. Christmas, there's Christmas down here. So I just thought this would be a good one to play with right now because, you know, I'm working on holiday stuff. And then I decided to get the Kelly Creates because I compared it with the other designers, and I just like this font. Of course, you can use whatever font you have on your Cricut as well, on your printer, I guess. Not printer, but on your Cricut. But I just liked it. It has the months, so it looks like this is more of a planner type. And even though I don't use planners, it just has sentiments that are great for personalizing things. But I really like the font is compared to the other ladies. I just like the font on this one. But I thought I could get more use out of this one since my daughter is kind of getting into the whole planner, bullet journaling. And it has some cute designs down here as well. So for now, this is what I got. And these were relatively cheap. I think it was like, one of them was 11 something. This one was $10 and something cents. Could be the other way around. But anyway, I just thought just to, you know, play. These are the ones that I'm currently going to use. So trying not to get stuff that I'm not going to use. So I'll give you guys an update, and I'll let you know if these work out well for me. And I had been watching some videos, so it's pretty cool. It's pretty neat, and I learned that you can even do this on faux leather. I mean, other material, not just paper. So that's super exciting. They do have a mat now, which is a magnetic mat, which I didn't even know about, so I'm throwing it out there so you guys know. In the past, people have kind of had to fiddle with the foil. You have to put washi tapes to stretch it out so it's nice and flat because you're putting it through your Cricut. Well, they have a magnetic mat now. So you put your foil, and you don't really have to use the washi tape because you have these strips of magnet that hold it down, and it looks like it's pretty useful. And I looked it up on Amazon. I think it was $16.99 or something like that. So I might just go ahead and make that purchase, but I'm gonna play with it first to see if I really like it. And it's not so bad. It's not breaking the bank. So I might just go ahead and get the magnetic mat. One more thing. I did get some pom-poms from Amazon. I'll leave the link. I did pick out the colors that I didn't like, and I did update this right here. I haven't put the lights yet, but look, you guys, these were the pom-poms that I really wanted. They're from Etsy. I'll leave the link, and these were the perfect color that I wanted. It's hard to find lavender, the perfect lavender, that is, and this one is the perfect lavender. So thanks for watching, guys. I will talk to you guys later, and have a great Wednesday.